Today we have some really interesting videos. Not sure if it's a prank or what, but CNN is literally praising Trump. They dropped a video 8 minutes long praising Donald Trump. I don't know if this is actually real or what, but I'm mind blown. I feel like I'm getting pranked right now. Honest to God. But guys, we're going to upgrade the setup. We're going to have a better live streaming setup very soon. I know I've been saying this for a while, but it is coming this next month. Trust me. But let's wait for some people to get in here. Hope everyone's having a good Sunday if you're watching this as a replay. And yeah, kick back, enjoy, and we're going to play a couple videos from Osmond Gold. We're going to play some videos from CNN. We're going to play some videos from Lefties Losing It, Sky News Network. We're going to be playing all kinds of videos. Also, I got this energy drink here, passion fruit, because I haven't been feeling the best. If my voice sounds a little bit off today, it's because I've had a sore throat for the last 2 days. But hopefully everything gets better. I'm taking some medication, but we'll see how it plays out. Good morning to everybody tuning into the show. Good evening. If you're watching this in another country, maybe. And yeah, let's wait for some people to join in and then we'll get right into this. Let me know where you guys are coming from. Inside the United States, outside the United States. Just let me know. What city, what state? We'll give it about 3 to 5 minutes. And then we'll go into some of these videos of CNN praising Trump. I don't know how the hell CNN dropped a video praising him for 8 minutes. 8 minutes. 8 minutes. Also, it's day 5 of the ceasefire, guys. What does everyone think about the ceasefire situation? I know 2 days ago, commercial airspace was opened up above Iran. So that's another interesting thing. So you guys want to see the video? Drop me some comments. Let me know where you guys are coming from. And we'll get started with some of these videos and some of these clips. But let me hear where you guys are coming from. Drop some comments. As soon as I get some comments in here, then we'll start playing some of the content and some of the video reactions. Would be much appreciated, guys. Like I said before, if my throat sounds a little bit weird today, it's because I have a little bit of a sore throat. But I'm going to try to keep my energy levels as high as possible for you guys. That's why I'm drinking 2 energy drinks back to back. You guys have probably never ever heard of this thing called Ultra. I just found this in the store. I have no clue about it. I'm not sponsored by it, but it does taste really good. I think it's only in Eastern Europe though. But yeah, let me know where you guys are coming from. Okay, we got 47 people in here. Does anyone want to drop a comment? Let me know where you guys are coming from. What city, what state? Would be much appreciated. What country maybe if you're outside of the United States. Would really appreciate that, guys. Let me know if the quality is okay. Is the internet connection good? Smash the like and subscribe button. And yeah, CNN is praising Trump. I'm mind-boggled. Mind-boggled. Okay, we're going to give it 1 more minute and then we're going to play this video. I'm not using a filter. Goober's using filters now. No, I'm not using a filter. So, you sleep? Nah, I didn't really sleep at all. I'm not using a filter. Do I look any different? I'm always this handsome. I didn't even know you could use a filter on live stream. But hey, guess what, Onyx? Your favorite news network, CNN, has been praising Donald J. Trump for 8 straight minutes.
There were no American casualties, and while Congress is divided after receiving briefings on the extent of the damage, I'm sure that we've derailed Iran's nuclear program, at least temporarily. Of course.
Okay, listen, first off, if you guys want any questions, drop a super chat below. And yes, Donald Trump has gone bankrupt many times, but how many people do you know went bankrupt and became a billionaire every single time? Don't be jealous of Trump. Let's listen to CNN praising Trump now.
There's some valuable deterrent effect for America's adversaries who witnessed last week's exercise. Yep. Then, last Tuesday, President Trump left the White House en route to Europe At the time, there was a question as to whether Israel and Iran would honor a ceasefire. That caused the president to offer the most unfiltered, non-controversial, direct words that I can recall anybody ever saying about the Middle East.
They don't know what the fuck they're doing.
They basically have two countries that have been fighting so long and so hard that they don't know what the they're doing. You understand that?
And then he just walks
Cut
off.
to The Hague, where he arrived for NATO meetings and was able to wrangle an agreement from our allies to more than double their defense spending target from 2% of gross domestic product to 5% by 2035.
The video is 6 minutes and we are 1 minute into the video. This has been a crazy fucking week.
Also, while at NATO, in a press availability, he did something rare for Trump and I found rewarding. He showed empathy. It came in an exchange with a Ukrainian journalist who said that her husband was a soldier. She asked whether the U.S. would supply her country with Patriot missiles.
Are you living yourself now in Ukraine?
My husband is there.
Wow.
Thank you,
I can see
Barry.
very-
Smash the like and subscribe
And
button.
with the kids, also actually.
Drop some
because
super chats if you guys have any questions or comments or requests for videos. Drop some super chats. Would be much appreciated. Good morning, America. And let's watch CNN praise Trump. But drop super chats if you guys have any comments, questions, or anything like that. Let me know.
Do you want
I
to
read
talk
all
to me?
super chats out loud.
Please.
He's there now. They do want to have the missiles, okay, as they call them, the Patriots.
The anti-missile
And
missiles.
we're going to see if we can make some available. I wish you a lot of luck. I mean, I can see it's very upsetting to you. So say hello to your husband, okay?
Also in that presser, he was more reflective and respectful than usual of our allies.
They want to protect their country, and they need the United States. And without the United States, it's not going to be the same. And I left here differently. I left here saying that these people really love their countries. It's not a ripoff, and we're here to help them protect their country.
Back at home, Trump claimed that he's reached a trade deal with China and soon expects the same with India.
Jesus.
Commerce Secretary Howard Lutnick told Bloomberg that the deal was signed earlier this week. China's Commerce Ministry said Friday the two sides had further confirmed the details of the framework. Of course, Trump's initial imposition of tariffs wreaked havoc on American markets back in the spring. But now the markets have rebounded and grown. The S&P 500, NASDAQ hit record highs just yesterday.
Oh, Democrats, did you hear that? The stock market just hit an all-time record under President Trump. Any Democrats have anything to say to that? Any radical leftists? Anything like that you guys have to say to it? Hi, welcome in, guys. If you have any comments, questions, everything will be read via Super Chat. Super Chats take priorities over regular comments, so please drop a Super Chat. Let me know where you guys are coming from. All-time stock market records under President Trump. No, the stock market wasn't doing so well under President Biden. Welcome back.
This is all in 1 week. I actually think, like, at this point, especially now, the fact that so many of these have been working and going so well, this is just going to encourage them more and more and more.
And it's not just the stock market.
Yeah,
Inflation,
we got
the
3
great
more
economic
years.
fear of
Sorry,
recent
7
times
more years of this.
seems to be tamed. The rate is now reported at 2.4%, down from a high of 7% just 4 years ago. Meanwhile, blue-collar workers have seen real wage growth of 1.7% in Trump's first 5 months. This is the largest
20
such
more years?
increase in
Yeah.
nearly 3 generations. Notwithstanding its impact on our national debt, there's also hope among some that Trump's big, beautiful bill will give further financial relief to blue-collar workers, as well as create incentives to build more factories in the U.S. Some already see this happening. For instance, General Electric has just announced that it'll invest almost $500 million in moving production of
Holy
washing
shit.
machines from China to Kentucky. And then there's the border. Crossings have slowed to a trickle, according to CBP's May update. Southwest border encounter.
It's crazy how you can just do things, right? This is the same as that guy in El Salvador. Well, what are you going to do about all the crime? We've got all these people here committing crime. Well, we're going to build a really big jail, and then we're going to put all the people that are doing the crime in jail, and then there's not going to be any more problems. Wow. The narrative is changing, isn't it? CNN glazing Trump wasn't on my bingo card. It was not on for me. They relayed Iranian intelligence propaganda by mistake a few days ago, and now all of a sudden they're pro-Trump. Someone got replaced. I think that really, I mean, you have to understand that CNN and all these different news agencies.
Oh, a stupid ad. I'm not on my YouTube Premium account, guys. Sorry.
Are for-profit corporations.
If anyone has any comments, discussions they guys want to talk about,
deliver the news in
drop a super chat. If there's anything you guys want to talk about, like Trump, Epstein, Elon, any questions, anything you want me to read out loud, all you gotta do is drop a super chat. Let me know. No one has dropped a super chat yet. You guys are all lying in the comments. I miss OG YouTube. Good old days. 100%, brother. 100%. Jack, don't be jealous. People already do, so don't be jealous, Jack. Don't be jealous. Jack, don't be mad. You got President Trump for 3.5 more years. This isn't lying. This is just CNN. This is your favorite news network, liberals. Why are you saying it's lies? If CNN says it, it's true, right? I love tacos. Let me know if you guys have any requests for videos, anything you want me to read out loud. We love Trump. Trump 2028. Reading all super chats out loud. Super chats are taking priority, guys. Thank you very much.
Trump, someone got replaced. I think that really, I mean, you have to understand that CNN and all of these different news agencies are for-profit corporations. Their goal is not to deliver the news in an accurate way. Their goal is to maximize shareholder value. And because of that, when you see them making a decision for or against anything, you should not assume that this decision is informed at all by an ideology. Well, it is informed by an ideology. That ideology is money.
Owners have fallen to about
To engage
282
people,
a drop of 93% from last year and the lowest since the
6
early
months,
1960s. Perhaps the loudest cheering for those border numbers is coming from America's Latino community, which might initially sound counterintuitive.
Yeah, it's so counterintuitive because everybody knows all Latinos are illegal aliens, right? I mean, duh. I mean, it would be racist to deport them, right? I mean, of course, like, oh my God.
Yes, Ricardo, I am indeed getting a little bit sick. I took some medicine last night and some medicine this morning. Hopefully I get better. It's conquered land.
On Thursday, Pew Research released an enormous data analysis of the 2024 election, which contained several surprises. High on that list, President Trump won a bigger percentage of the Latino vote than previously believed. Hillary Clinton had a 38% lead over Trump among Hispanics in 2016. Yep. Joe Biden beat Trump in this demo by 25 percentage points. Kamala Harris's margin among these same voters over Trump, just 3 points.
That's right. It's happening. Things are shifting in an insanely fast pace. Latinos don't want to be equated with criminals. Yeah. Has it ever occurred to them that maybe one of the reasons why you have Hispanic and Latino voters moving away from this party is because the party refuses to differentiate them from illegal aliens? And they just assume that they have some sort of shared racial solidarity with an illegal alien. They're like, it's also like, oh, well, you know, everybody in South America is just, no, they're not. A Brazilian isn't the same as a person from El Salvador, which is different than a person from Argentina, which is different than a person from fucking Peru, right? I mean, these are all different places. It's not like, oh, well, they're all the same because they have the same skin color. What the fuck is wrong with you? It's almost like Democrats are racist. I agree. I do. Except for the white Karens. Why do we care about them?
Now listen, that is a great point. I actually do think a lot of Democrats are racist. Jim Crow was a Democrat, guys. Jim Crow was a Democrat. Now listen, I don't know why all you Democrats are crying in the chat. I'm literally playing CNN right now. You would think that you guys would love it. Don't Democrats love CNN? We got 250 people in here, and not a single person is dropping a like. Drop a like. Hit the like and subscribe button. David Duke. Hey, good morning, Eric. Good morning. Guys, we got so many people in here. Drop a like right there. What's good, Guido? I don't know why the Democrats are all crying in chat, because I'm literally playing CNN. This is what they've been requesting for literally ages. Ages they've been requesting this. If you want me to chug a beer, you gotta drop a super chat. Well, don't you guys love CNN? I'm just playing the CNN video that's praising Trump. Are you guys upset about it? Get the corporate media off your stream. Why would I get it off my stream when they're praising Trump for once? If you guys want me to play a different media company or a different video and review it, you gotta drop a super chat. Let me know where you guys are coming from. If you love America, if you love our troops, if you love our country, somebody either hit the like and subscribe button or drop a super chat. If you don't like my channel, you don't gotta watch me. I don't know why you're crying though. I'm playing your favorite news network, CNN. And also day 5 of Iran ceasefire. If you want me to take the hat off, you gotta drop a super chat. Simple as that. This is the best damn president we ever had. Love from Israel. Shout out Israel. Drop me some shekels, brother, in super chat. Yeah, sure. You probably live with your mom still, just saying. Let's continue with the video, guys. Howdy again from Texas. Shout out Texas. We got a video right here CNN posted. They're praising Trump now. They can't deny it. They can't deny the facts. Love you, brother. Love you. If you guys have any requests for videos, or if you want me to play anything, just drop a super chat. Much appreciated, everybody. If you have any questions or anything you want me to read out loud, it's simple. Drop a super chat.
I'm doing my best.
Hit the like and subscribe button. Drop
Okay.
a super chat.
I'm doing my best. I'm trying to get rid of that. It's gonna be a really long, hard fight, but we're gonna do our best. It takes time. You see 3 Karens right now.
You see 3 Karens
Getting sued.
3 Karens.
That's only the beginning. One step at a time, gentlemen. Just one step at a time.
Even more surprising, perhaps, Pew Research concludes that if everyone had voted in 2024, contrary to the widely held belief that higher turnout helps Democrats, Trump would still have won.
Wow.
The data show 44% of non-voters said that they would have gone for Trump compared to 40%.
Oh, if CNN says it, it has to be true. Isn't that what the Democrats believe, brother? This is CNN right here.
Non-voters.
Just me. If I had to pick, I would have picked Trump. I just didn't. I didn't think he'd come through because I didn't feel like he came through on the first term. If I could go back, I'd vote for him, though. I'll tell you that.
Would have gone for Harris.
No faith.
So if more
I didn't
had
have faith.
voted,
You're right.
his margin would have grown. Yesterday came a huge decision from the Supreme Court. The High Court declared that federal district judges exceeded their authority when issuing nationwide injunctions against Trump's executive order on birthright citizenship. This will, of course, strengthen executive power both for Trump and for his successors.
Yep.
And finally, a Democratic socialist just won the nomination for mayor of New York City.
Yep.
And perhaps you're wondering, well, how does that affect Trump? It gives him the perfect foil, someone to play off in future political battles. This morning's New York Post references campaign literature for Zohran Mamdani, which advocates for increased taxation.
Oh my God,
for
this guy is really freaking hilarious when he says about this guy. But you guys gotta hit the like and subscribe button. Drop some super chats if you love America. Even if you hate Donald J. Trump, drop some super chats. Ask some questions. We're taking some requests, guys. Never forget, Obama has the world record in American deportation history. 3 million deportations. 80% of them sent out with due process, without due process. 80% of them didn't have a court case. 80% of them did not have a court case. That means they didn't have due process that the Democrats love to cry about in 2025. They didn't mention it when Barack Obama was president. What's the problem? Obama did it. Smash the like and subscribe button. Drop some super chats, guys. Let me know where you guys are coming from. Ryan, can you use Google? Look up how many people had due process under Barack Obama. Only 20% of those 3 million illegals that he deported got due process. Fun fact. I'm not reading out any comments or anything unless it's a super chat. Unless it's a really good question. And that's that. I read all super chats out loud, but if it's something stupid and you're not dropping a super chat, it's not happening. Not until you drop a super chat. I'm just saying, you don't understand due process because Obama didn't give it to anybody. I'm not trying to rage bait, I'm being 100% serious. The majority of America believes exactly what I believe. To deport the illegal immigrants. Why did Musk delete his tweets is the real question. If you want me to talk about this for 10, 15 minutes, drop a super chat. MAGA love your channel and based views, brother. Absolutely. Speaking about based views, I love people of all religions, races. It doesn't matter your skin color or your ethnicity. To me, the only thing matters if you follow the rule of law. Thank you, Scratching Lottery Tickets. Much appreciated, brother. If you guys have any other questions or anything you want me to talk about, drop some super chats. MAGA loves the channel. The majority of America is MAGA. The hate is strong with the Democrats. I'm not even going to say all the Democrats are the ones that are hating. It's mostly the radical leftists. If you want me to talk about Epstein so badly, you freaking radical leftist, then drop a super chat. Why do I deserve America over anyone else? Why are you worthy? Because I was born in America. It has nothing to do with being worthy. Some people are born in certain countries. If you're born in a country, you get citizenship. If your family was Americans long ago, because now birthright citizen is gone, if your parents are citizens, you get it. If their parents were citizens, they get it. Hit the like and subscribe button. If you guys have anything you want me to talk about, drop a super chat. Well, we conquered the land. There was no legal system in the United States for immigration when people from Europe came here. So that's an idiotic comment. But if you really want me to talk about this whole, the natives were here first, yada, 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 drop a super chat for that. I don't feel like talking about this shit all over again. Maybe later. What about American families losing parents? What about them? Talk about how Obama did not give the majority of the people he deported due process. Talk about that. What do you want me to pull? I take requests via super chat. Nice hat. Thank you, brother. Hit the like and subscribe button. If you want to support the channel, if you have any questions, if you have anything you want to talk about, any videos you want me to play, please drop a super chat. Ryan Baker calling Trump a cult, but supported 2 appointments of candidates instead of actual persons voted on. Great point! I agree. Our political system is effed up, bro. Typical cult member. Cult, 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 cult. Cult, 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 cult. I'm not in a damn cult. Like Eric always says, cults give free haircuts. They give tracksuits. They give free merchandise. I want my tracksuit. I want my Kool-Aid. And I want my free haircut. If you guys have any questions, anything you want me to talk about, drop a super chat. Let me know where you guys are coming from. What up, Liam? How you doing? You sound like you have a cold. Yeah, I'm getting a little bit of a cold. I took some medicine this morning. Hopefully I'm okay, guys. I'm taking some antibiotics. I have no clue if that shit's actually going to help or not. Or I really don't know. I got to ask like ChatGPT. Thoughts on New York Mayor? Actually, that's a great point. Let's play this clip about the New York Mayor. We'll talk about him. RFK believes in medicine. What the hell are you talking about? If you guys have any dumb questions you want me to read out loud or comment to, you got to drop a super chat for that. I'm sorry. Let's watch this part about the New York Mayor now. Oh, shit. What the freak happened? Hold on. Computer malfunction.
Richer and whiter neighborhoods.
Such an unforced error. I think Mamdani has a number of good ideas. Why is it that every person that has any degree of democratic socialist ideas has to be a retarded racist? Why does that have to happen? Why can't we have somebody that has these ideas that isn't a retarded racist? I'm tired of these buffoons. I am too. It's so frustrating.
I'm tired of these Madani buffoons. I'm tired of buffoon Madani. And honestly, when he says they have good ideas, I have no clue what he's talking about. I don't agree with Madani trying to fight against federal ICE. That dude is going to end up in prison. Whether you like it or not, why are them so depressing and boring? Just constant drama and problems with them. I have no clue. I like my Coke with ice. I like my coffee with ice. If you have video requests, you can drop a super chat and I'll take the video request. If not, we're going to finish up this video and then we're going to move to my next video I have planned to do a reaction to. Shout out from Mexico. Now, what happens if American citizens enter Mexico illegally? What's that thing that they call, that the liberals cry about? Oh, that's right, we get deported. We get deported. Someone drop a super chat. If you have anything you guys want me to discuss about, anything you guys want me to talk about, drop a super chat. Hit the like and subscribe button, guys. Eric is a Native American. I'm not a Native American, but anyway, let's get back into this. Unless you guys have any requests or topics you want to discuss, drop a super chat if you love America, or hit that like button right there and subscribe.
Will do with
Bernie,
winning.
I
became a
tried.
punchline.
Okay.
Request
used to lampoon
of
him
super chats. Every single super chat is read out loud. All requests are taken. Much appreciated. Someone drop a big, beautiful super chat. What the hell just happened? The computer died. Rip. Rip. I thought it was like fully charged. We could have easily just been doing that. Well, since we got that now. What are they talking about now? People love me. Hit the like and subscribe button, guys. Drop some super chats. Don't be mad, Vladimir. You can enjoy Russia. You can enjoy Russia. Vladimir. Biden 2025. Biden didn't even run in the election. Are you serious? Are you serious? Why do you call him the Roach King? Someone drop a big, beautiful super chat, and I will wear orange face paint on the next stream. A big, beautiful super chat. I will wear orange face paint. Jeremy, how many subscribers do you have, buddy? Let's check out your channel. Oh, you literally have 2. You literally have 2, Jeremy. You literally have 2 subscribers. Congratulations, buddy. How did I know without even checking your channel? You have 2, Jeremy. You have 2 subscribers. People really care what you think. Yee for president. Nah, fuck Yee for president. He's a neo-Nazi. I never said I was famous. You're just mad about the hat, Jeremy. You're just mad you got Trump for 3.5 more years. You're just mad. Here I am from Iran. Shout out Iran. Thank you for your ceasefire. Plenty of Trump supporters have empathy. I've never met a Democrat that has empathy. I'm just kidding. I have. I'm not going to say that. I'm not going to stoop to your level. Tucker Carlson for 2028. I don't know. I don't think he's going to run. You won't super chat. I look like Andrew Garfield. I don't even know what that guy looks like. Oh, not Diddy, guys. Not Diddy. Hit the like and subscribe button. Trump 2028. Hello, common sense. Once again, guys, I'm having a little bit of a cold. If I sound a little bit weird, I'm sorry. Hell no. You don't like the hat. That's why you send insults. Release the Rittenhouse. Your family was furious because Trump cursed on TV. Hasn't Trump said the F-bomb before? I'm just curious, guys. Hit the like and subscribe button if you have any comments you want me to read out loud. If you have anything you want me to request, play for videos, all you got to do is drop a super chat. A big, beautiful super chat. A big, beautiful super chat. I'm going to blow my nose now for the Democrats because I'm sick. Anonymous. If you want to see my hair, drop a big, beautiful super chat. If you want to see the locks, hey, thank you, brother. Smash that like and subscribe button. I need some vitamins. Yeah, I'm taking lots of vitamins. Jeremy, you wish. Michael, if you want me to talk about that, please drop a big, beautiful super chat. I'm just talking about some political stuff, that's all. What do you guys think about the ceasefire? Day 5. Day 5. If it's a cold, you'll have to let it run its course. Hopefully not. Respect from England. Shout out England. Save Israel. Interesting comment. If you guys have any questions or comments or anything you want to talk about, I would love to have a great discussion about something. But the super chats are weak. The super chats are weak today. If you guys have any questions, any comments, you can even insult me in a super chat if you want. I'll read everything out loud, no matter what it is. I take all super chat requests. Ceasefire, day 5. Democrats are still skeptical, but facts are facts. Matt's jealous. Thank you. There is a ceasefire. Hi from Manchester, England. I love America. Thank you, brother. If you guys have any questions you want me to answer, because I've already answered 99% of these questions 100 times. If you have any questions you want me to answer, drop a super chat. We can debate. We can discuss. A super chat is like a donation with a question on the end of it. Hit the like and subscribe button if you're new to the channel. Let me know where you guys are coming from. Mongolia, shout out Mongolia. Hit the like and subscribe button, guys. Let me know where you guys are coming from. LA, shout out LA. Where are you guys coming from? North Carolina. How are your sinuses? Not very good, brother. Not very good. Hi from Israel. Drop me some shekels and super chat. Shout out Minnesota. Indiana. Nice view. Thank you, brother. Drop some super chats down below. Washington State. Actually, this is my snot rag. I'm going to sell this to the Democrats. Phoenix, Arizona. Oregon. If you have any questions, anything you want me to read out loud, discuss, Epstein, Trump, if you want to see my hair, anything, drop some super chats. Houston, Texas. Shout out Houston, Texas. Smash a like and a subscribe button. Spammers will be kicked out. Bangkok, Thailand. Wow, I want to go there next year. Alright, I told you. Spammers will be kicked out. Adios. Hi from Gaza. You guys can't really be from Gaza. Shout out Delaware. The majority of America supports the red hat. S, if you want me to answer any questions, drop a super chat. Spammers will be kicked out. I'll give you one more chance. Okay, you're not stopping. You're just going to keep spamming, so I'm going to kick you out now. Sorry. Melbourne, Australia. Awesome, brothers. Hit the like and subscribe button. Drop some super chats. Support the channel. Let me know where you guys are coming from. Inside of America, what city, what state? Philadelphia. Shout out Philadelphia. Oh, here's a great super chat. Okay, let me read this out loud. How do you pick and choose of Trump's ever-changing supposed beliefs and opinions to believe? Well, I just, go by my own philosophy. I don't believe everything Trump did is perfect. I don't think Trump is perfect in any way, shape, or form. No one's perfect. Every politician makes mistakes. I don't think you can name one single president in history that hasn't lied. Now, that's an interesting topic to talk about. I don't know if presidents lie on purpose to mislead people, or I don't know if presidents just don't know some of their information correctly, or why a lot of presidents lie and make mistakes. Mostly about lying. I don't know why, but maybe they have to lie sometimes. I have no clue, but it's really, really interesting. There's no president in history that you can't name literally hundreds of lies from. I think it's just human nature at the end of the day. But how do I pick and choose what of Trump's ever-changing supposed beliefs and opinions to believe? By my own morals. Do you want me to talk about some of Trump's specific changing beliefs? I can talk about that if you like. If you want me to discuss some of Trump's changing beliefs, you can drop a super chat. That would actually be a really good subject to talk about. Some of Trump's changing beliefs. Because he has lots of changing beliefs, but they're not that crazy and they're not radical like a lot of these leftist people. Someone said yes, they want me to talk about it. We'll drop a super chat, brother. All these questions about Palestine. This is a long-winded question. I gotta spend like 5 to 10 minutes on this. If you want a shout out, drop a super chat. Hi from Gaza. You guys aren't from Gaza. I feel like you're just trolling. Ice Anonymous Hotline. Awesome, Big K. I love that. Does anyone want to guess where I am? I say this in every single live stream, and I'm kind of sick and tired of talking about it. Hit the like and subscribe button. Drop a super chat. Genuine question. What do you think is going on in Palestine? Like I said, brother, this is like a 10-minute answer. Please drop a super chat. Malta, no. Yes, I'm in Gaza. You guys got it right. Gaza. Hi from Cancer Center of America. Hopefully you're healthy and okay. Florida. Shout out Florida, brother. I'm from Florida. I've already talked about Gaza a million freaking times. If you want me to talk about it again, you gotta drop a super chat. This is the Gaza Strip, brother. Hi, even if we disagree on some things, you're a cool dude. Much appreciated. Holy Gaza. It's not a trip. It's not a trip, buddy. It's not a trip. I'm in Trump Gaza. I'm in Tel Aviv. Holy weird. Holy Gaza. Ollie, you can literally scroll to my YouTube shorts and see where I'm at. Or if anyone wants me to talk about specifically where I'm at, drop a super chat. Been getting any lately? Well, I don't know. You tell me what you think. Check out some of my YouTube shorts. I'm also going to be posting some other things with some beautiful women if you're interested in seeing. Thank you. Much appreciated, Tyler. Yes, indeed correct, Oli. It's near Croatia. Jeremy Wolf, don't be mad. You don't get money for hating. Sorry, Jeremy Wolf, you don't get anything for hating. You just get a lonely, miserable life. Trump has not failed me. CNN posted a whole video praising Trump. Interesting, this hater. Hit the like and subscribe button, guys. Let me know where you guys are coming from. Drop a super chat if you have any questions or anything you want me to talk about. Let me know where you guys are coming from. Tulsa, Oklahoma. Sedan. But live in Saudi. Amazing, brother. Amazing. Amazing. Guys, I'm giving you unique opinions. I have insider information. I have friends and family all around the world. Did I know that Tel Aviv's true name is Jafar? No, I did not know that. Democrats, they eat in tampon Tim's Waltz tampons. Yeah, I'm getting the 2028 Trump hat soon. Don't worry, guys. Trump is amazing. Demon Craps. Hello. It is live. Tough hat. Thank you, brother. I'm a real MAGA. Hell yeah. We gotta deport. Barack Obama deported 3 million people. Trump should do 10 million. Demon rats. If you have any questions you want me to answer, drop a super chat. Much appreciated. Love to hear where you guys are coming from. We need to deport illegals. You're a real MAGA, that's for sure. What do I think about Charlie Kirk? He makes good content, but I just don't think that, you know, like, a lot of his content is that good because he just interviews dumb college students. I'm not saying all college students are dumb, but the majority of them are dumb. Are you in Spain? No, not at the moment. Just subscribed. Much appreciated, brother. Much appreciated. And whoever keeps spamming that, I did not fail any real estate tests, so I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. That's hilarious. You can keep spamming all you want. You're adding more views and more money in my pocket. Much appreciated for the dumb hate. You should stay in Israel. I am in Israel. The Democrats are mad. I fucking love the hate comments. I live off hate comments. The more they hate, the more successful I become. Bad attention is, there's no such thing as bad attention, guys. I'm not a Democrat. Radical leftist. God always wins. 100,000%, brother. Drop a super chat. Let me know where you guys are coming from. Watch out, my Iron Dome is failing. No such thing as bad attention. That's what Trump says. I didn't know that, but that is true. Where am I? Looks nice. I'm just wondering. I have allergies, but I'm actually sick right now, as you can tell. Hello, homeless veteran. Hose for Harris. It doesn't bother me because where you guys are at, it's 6 in the morning. Where I'm at, it is not 6 in the morning. I can't imagine waking up, getting on YouTube at 6 in the morning, 5 in the morning, 4 in the morning, and spreading hate. That's like the definition of loser, in my opinion. But hey, at least you're waking up early in the morning. I give you props. At least you didn't sleep through the day, but you'll probably sleep through the day later. Like most radical leftists. But let me know where you guys are coming from. Where are you coming from, Adam? That it's 8 p.m. at night. A lot of the haters are subs, indeed. Yes, 6 a.m. on the East Coast. Yeah, I know. Are you not rage baiting right now? Are you not inciting hate? Lol. Trumplings love hate. Actually, I do love hate. I love all kinds of attention. There's nothing you can comment that's going to bother me. I've read it all before. I've seen it all before. And at the end of the day, it's just the fucking internet. I don't really care. There's nothing you can do that's going to affect my life. I'm sorry, haters. It's raining? Orange is the new Black Lives Matter. MAGA. Hell yeah, I agree with that. Just like Trump, yeah. I think it's funny when people try to come in here and troll me. And they try as hard as they can. They like try to look me up on Google and then like someone just comes in and they say something way funnier and way more trolling. Like there's nothing you can find about me on Google that I wouldn't care about all you guys just saying, or you know. Like if you know my name and you look me up on Google, cool. I really don't care. There's nothing you're gonna find. My hat's crumbled, yes. Cool, you know my location. Still nothing you can do. Is this satire? No. Suge Knight. You're in jail, Suge Knight. Google me, Spaghetti Joe. Basically, he doesn't care. Surprise, surprise. Yeah, I don't care, really. I don't care. Nothing's going to make me stop my channel. Nothing's going to make me stop growing and growing. There's literally nothing that the Democrats or the radical leftist or the haters can make me do. You can try to dox me all you want, but you don't even know where I live. So saying the city I'm from when I've already said that 1,000 times does nothing. And I've already said my full name on here as well, so that does nothing as well. So congratulations to the haters. You should try a little bit harder. Worst part about the Democrat Party? The delusion. Left L. Well, as long as we keep growing, no one's going to forget about me. Some people are really jealous about the channel and my city. All kinds of people are talking about me, even I haven't been back there in years. Like people that I knew like in middle school are finding my channel. They're like, oh my God. Like, I don't think I'm that big of a creator for people to be like, you know, that I haven't talked to in like 10 years to be finding my channel and saying, oh my God, look at this guy's channel. The Democrats are hating extra today. Shouldn't you guys be sleeping? Wait when me and Eric go live in an hour. You Democrats are really going to be crying. I'm not paranoid at all. They don't know where I live. They don't know where I'm at. In 5 years, Trump will be president again and you'll be crying. Mark my words. They don't have jobs. No need for sleep. Great point. I can't get swatted when I'm not even in the States right now and you don't know my location or address. I'm an informant, indeed. I'm snitching on everybody. He's just using inflammatory content to create views. Well, I'm not trying to make you pissed off or rage bait, but you guys just happen to be so mad that I support Donald J. Trump. And it just brings a smile to my little face. But if you guys have any questions or comments you want to talk about, drop a super chat if you want to support the channel. You can't find my address. There's no chance of you finding it. Try if you like. And also, fun fact, doxing someone in Florida is a crime, so I can have you guys investigated and sent to prison. No, I love the other parties, but unfortunately we live in a two-party system. Musk or Trump, I love them both. You can't look up anything. There's a billion construction in this city. Nah, no one can find me, I promise you that. They violated the ceasefire originally. I'm gonna go inside though because my phone is dying. This live is a honeypot. It is indeed a honeypot. I'm a federal informant, and this whole thing is a setup. Oh God, they found me. They know where I'm at. They said I'm in Split, Croatia. Split, Croatia. They found me. They found me. I mean, you know how many videos I had? My phone's at 3%. You know how many videos I had outside? Some dude took a screenshot of it, said what city I'm in. He still couldn't find where I'm at. There's a bunch of buildings right next to me. You would never have any clue which one it is. Hit the like and subscribe button. Let me know where you guys are coming from. Drop some super chats. Salam alaikum, blood. Alaikum salam, brother. How are you? Too many videos, no followers. Well, I have quite a bit more followers than you. Jeremy Wolf is so pissed off. Legal Latinos for Trump. Go ahead, tell us what it is, Jeremy. Tell us what it is. Summer breeze, too late. Because you love Donald J. Trump and you love America. That's why you support the channel. Summer breeze, why do you need money? Biden is also a criminal. Just not a convicted one. This one's for the Democrats. There you go. We all love Trump, even Iran. Yes, you do, Summer. You do indeed need it. I'm going to make a YouTube post just to piss off the Democrats later. My wife is an immigrant. She loves Trump. Hell yeah. Yo, people got mad Trump derangement syndrome. It needs to be studied socially. Absolutely. Drop a super chat. Let me know if you have any questions or any comments you want to make. I'll read it out loud, no matter what it is. You've got the leftards attempting to troll. Yeah, they suck at trolling. They suck at trolling. Trump for life. Yup, just on time. The Democrats are mad because I got a cold. I do indeed feel like I have concrete in my sinuses. Amazing. How are you, brother? Another death threat, I guess. Good luck, bro. Love hustlers. Keep grinding until your time is up. Is that a death threat? No one's coming for me, buddy. I'm not paranoid and I don't care, so keep commenting that shit all you want. Love from Ireland. Smash the like and subscribe button. Let me know where you guys are coming from. Inside the United States, outside the United States. Love to hear it. Love the spam. But Trump is going to be president for at least 3.5 more years. If not 7.5 more years. I'm waiting for some good comments and super chats so we can talk, discuss. Texas born in Nebraska. Shout out Texas, shout out Nebraska. No violence, brother. Safe place. Check out my shorts, it's very safe. Nebraska, no workers? Nah, it's cheap. Just because a red hat, I'm rage baiting? That's insane. The Democrats are really soy boys. They get offended really easily. I'm not anti-worker. The Democrats' tears taste so good. Drop a super chat to that, brother. Drop a super chat to that. Let me know where you guys are coming from. Inside the United States, outside the United States. Absolutely, Reno Rockstar it is. The red hat makes it easy for everybody. Down south, where are you from? Florida? Well, you guys said stop spamming, so I'll kick him out. If you want me to answer any long-winded questions about visas or stuff like that, please drop a super chat. Proud Boys in the house. Boston. Welcome back, Reworked. You've only been commenting that on the last 20 fucking live streams. Oh, South Carolina. Congratulations. Shout out South Carolina. No, it's just if you guys have any videos or anything you want me to show or any topics you want to discuss about, drop a super chat. It's simple. Frank, you can think what you want. You can think what you want. Will you do a debate for a super chat? Absolutely. I love debates. If you want a debate, drop a super chat. John Adams, 2028. What the hell? Ultra MAGA. Ultra Mega MAGA. Ultra Mega MAGA. What city did you stay in, Reno? What city did you stay in? MAGA cult. MAGA cult. Oh. We got 30 more minutes until we're doing a special episode with Eric. That was for the Democrats. Couture Bay. I was just in Couture. Not yesterday, the day before yesterday. Eric is the guy with the big long beard. In the Discord chat, he's known as Dustly. Another fake profile saying my name. Yes, indeed, my name is Graham, and the fact that you're hiding behind a fake profile is amazing. I probably know who you are, and you're probably going to get a lawsuit in the mail. So enjoy. Or you'll probably get some criminal charges. Either a lawsuit or criminal charges. If you want me to talk about some real questions, drop a super chat. Shit, they're on to me. They know I'm an informant. Colt. Colt. Absolutely. You're hiding behind a fake account. No one cares about you sending public information about me. That's public. Public information is not embarrassing. It's public. If I didn't want it to be public, I could have it removed. It's public. Public information. Like, how stupid you gotta think that public information is something secret. Public information. Public is public. Civil War movie. What are you talking about? Avengers Civil War? Snore. Drop some super chats. Let me know where you guys are coming from. If you want to see questions about the hat, or if you have any questions, please drop a super chat. Dr. J, because it's true. I can find out who you are. And I can send you a defamation case. I can bring you in and out of court for the rest of your life. And you'll be miserable going to court cases every day while I enjoy my beautiful life. You're not defaming me. I'm not saying you, Dr. J. Questions about the hat. Questions about the hat. Well, drop a super chat. It's cheap. If you're a doctor, you can drop a super chat. You want questions about the hat? Super chat. Too much snot, I agree. What trash do I talk? You know, I have another channel, guys. It's called Travel and Trash Talk. Honey and lemon tea with immune support. Yep, I agree. I should have that. English is for England. Too stupid for a job. Keep begging. It's pathetic. Well, I really don't care about your dumb super chat, Caleb. But I appreciate it at the same time. But guess what, Caleb? Guess what, Caleb? Guess what? I'm going to wait for your comment. I'm still waiting for Caleb to say what so I can respond to his full super chat. Anyway, I have one. It's okay. Frank, how many subscribers do you have? 1.3K. You joined 10 years ago. That's a joke. I get over 1.3K subs every 10 days. Still has a badass hat. Absolutely. Hit the like and subscribe button. Let me know where you guys are coming from. We're almost at 7,000 subscribers. So what, Frank? I love to post videos. The videos don't matter. You can't succeed unless you try, Frank. If you actually tried, maybe you could be successful. You're not in the YouTube partnership program, Frank, so I don't think your opinions really matter. And that's exactly why, because you only have 12 videos. 10 years. Frank is upset because he is cooked. Shout out Illinois. If you guys have any specific questions you want me to answer, like uni, if you're curious, Dr. J, I can tell you, but you gotta drop a super chat. Trump the GOAT! Smash the like and subscribe button, brother. I'm from Florida, Doug. Who's the little guy, Caleb? You? Because I'm way bigger than you in physical size. And also, yeah, I do have one, Caleb. But thank you, much appreciated. Now that you commented, I can respond. Hey, Zoe. A little warm and humid down there. Hell yeah, it's humid as fuck down there. But I'm saving all the good political discussions for the next live stream in about 25 minutes. How do I feel about Hispanic people? Legal or illegal? I love Hispanic people. Lots of my families are Mexicans, Hispanics. Where are you that it's raining? Biden 2025. Trump is my favorite gangster and president. Yeah, Trump is a fucking gangster. You think he gives a fuck about YouTube comments? Neither do I. Bro, Florida is based. Alligator Alcatraz. I think that's funny. All these Harris supporters in Florida are gonna cry their fucking eyes out. Yeah, we need Alligator Alcatraz. So that way when people pull up on a boat into Florida, we can send them right into there. Hit that like and subscribe button, everyone. Hit that like button. Hell yeah. Let's get to 7,000 subscribers before Wednesday. Come on, guys. Listen, though, I have a really, really, really special episode coming. You guys are going to love this guest. You're going to love him. You're going to love him. He goes by Dustley, Eric, or just Asshole, whatever you guys want to call him. He's a great fucking guest. Great guest. So if you guys want to tune in for that episode, it's going to be, what time is it now? 8, 9, 10. It's going to be in 23 minutes. Too nasty for you. Name a source that isn't Fox News or CNN. Well, Caleb, you can drop a super chat for that because that's just, common knowledge. Everyone knows sources that aren't. But I'll give you one for free, and then if you drop a super chat, I'll name you 20. How about that? Newsmax. There you go. You don't like the live stream? You can leave. You're a hater anyway. I don't give a fuck how many followers you got per video. I get like 120 subscribers per live stream, so if you count per video, I'm doing much better than you, Frank. Frank is really fucking offended when I told him he's not in the YouTube program and he doesn't have any subscribers. Frank, if you drop me a super chat, maybe I would consider doing a collab with you. You could gain a lot of subscribers. Yo, good morning, Waylon. Sorry if I look a little bit sick or sound a little bit sick today. I have a cold a little bit, but I'm taking medicine. I feel fine. Just my voice is a little bit. Frank is a jackass. I feel it. Yeah, bro has such a fucking big ego, and who gives a fuck about subscribers in the first place? I'm in Serbia. I'm in Serbia. If you guys have any questions, comments, drop a super chat. He's got such a big ego, but he looks like Doppy. Make it make sense. It's hilarious. Nah, I'm not in Serbia right now. I might go to Serbia this week, or I might go to Albania this week. We'll see. Either way, I'll live stream it if you guys are interested in watching it. Possibly Hungary. Well, you're way off there, but... You take care of yourself, Blood. Take it easy. You as well, brother. Caleb, I named you one more source. Newsmax. If you want me to name you 10 or 20 sources, I can. You just got to drop a super chat. Since you make so much money, Caleb, but can't even afford to drop another super chat, it's okay. I won't be answering your question. What's my special talent? I have many. Many, many, many. Oh, that's for the Democrats. No, I finished school in the 3rd grade. But they can't find that on Google, can they? I think it's funny that someone said I failed some kind of test. I never failed a test in my life. Democrats. I'm mind boggled that you're still here. Nah, I'm not angry. I'm just a little bit sick, but I'm very happy. Ooh, the sun feels good. Oh, I can't lie, that actually feels really good. You didn't hurt my feelings the first time, Caleb. That was a weak insult. It's not true anyway, and it's also a weak insult. And even if it was true, I wouldn't be insulted, but it's not even true, so... Demolition crats. Well, Caleb, it's funny to watch you spend your money. You beg for your paycheck from your boss. What's the difference? No one's begging. Asking for super chats is just showing your support to the channel. Don't be mad about it. I didn't block your chats, Caleb. No one blocked your chats. Why would I want to block your chats? You dropped a super chat. I won't block your chats. Yes, I do, Christine. Welcome back to the channel. No, I don't really care. I had better insults, Caleb. Maybe you can get something that's not a third grade insult. I would like to see you actually drop a good insult on super chat. I'll read it out loud, but I doubt your brain has the power to do so. Maybe if you'd stop antagonizing people, you would have time to learn how to spell, Caleb. He's not antagonizing me, but he's trying to. It's funny. If you have any requests, you gotta drop a super chat. Hey, don't be mad. I'm not insulting you. The comments are insulting you. Caleb is a soy boy name. I love that comment. Thank you, Joel. Much appreciated, brother. If you guys want to support the channel as well, hit the like, subscribe button, drop a super chat. Would be much appreciated. Don't be mad. MAGA back in business. What's the knowledge today? I'm actually going to be ending this live stream unless someone drops a super chat because I'm going live in 15 minutes and I want a little bit of a rest before I go live again with my friend. What if you guys want me to go live all the way for 15 more minutes, then just drop a super chat. If not, I'm going to end this stream and we're just going to go live with my friend. Lucy, great question. All questions will be answered via super chat. Every single insult they left was harder and better than yours. Oh, I love that comment. Lucy, where was your handbag made? Hit the like, subscribe button, drop some super chats. If you want me to continue for about 15 more minutes, I can talk about some new information going on in politics, the United States government, or geopolitics, whatever you guys want to hear about. Italy, no, I don't think so. Welcome back, Frank. Trump 2028. You think Vance will take office in 28? Depends. If we win the midterms, thank you, Alpha. If we win the midterms, like I think we're going to win, then I think Trump will possibly run for president in 2028. I know they're going to cry and say, oh, the 22nd Amendment. What about prohibition? That was an amendment. That was part of the Constitution. But they don't give a fuck about that. We made another amendment and we got rid of the prohibition. I don't give a damn, Tim. Other people are. Biden didn't even run in 2024. He just gave up. Dagestan? What the hell is this guy talking about, Dagestan? I'm a Trump supporter and I won't vote him in a third term. We need more term limits, not less. I agree we need more term limits, but how come Congress members can run for life? The majority of America voted for Trump. You can cry about it. That's what Khabib said. Send them 2 to 3 years, Dagestan. Send them Dagestan 2 to 3 years. I guarantee you they come back Trump supporters. Sounds like you're mad that the majority of Americans voted for Trump, and the majority of people that didn't vote would have voted for Trump anyway. You want me to define some words like socialism, communism, yada yada yada? You want me to define some words? You gotta drop a super chat for that. Honestly, I know a guy from Dagestan, but I don't know what it looks like, to be honest. I heard something like it used to be a part of Russia, or something like this. Why didn't you, Driven, or did you? Fascist, fascist, fascist. Cult, 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 cult. Caleb, you sound like you're just regurgitating CNN. Genuine question for Caleb. What news network do you watch? Because you've shown hate to CNN, but I kind of think that's your favorite one. Hit the like and subscribe button, drop some super chats, let me know where you guys are coming from. I'd love to hear it. Trump is the opposite of communism. What makeup thing? If you want me to talk about politicians wearing makeup, drop a super chat. Most politicians wear makeup. It's like most male movie stars wear makeup. I have one, Voltic. Get a life, crybaby. I've been to Canada and they're a bunch of softies. What are you talking about? Canadians are the nicest, softest people I've ever met in my life. I've never had a Canadian try something with me. Or try to even throw insults at me. They're the nicest people I've ever met, literally. If you have requests, drop a super chat. I'll give you guys 1 full minute to drop a super chat, or I'm ending this and I'm going live with Eric. Thank you. Bless you too, Christian. Hit the like, subscribe button. We're going to go live with Eric in 10 minutes. So come check that out. He'll really make you liberals and Democrats cry. Caleb, he'll make you cry. Dustley will make you cry. AKA Dustley, Eric, whatever you want to call him. He will make you cry. Support, Caleb, support. They want you to drop a super chat. Shout out the conservatives in Canada. This one's for the Democrats. Oof. Why is the mayor of New York a racist? I'm making me something. How am I making you money? Driven, why didn't you join? Why didn't the liberals join? How often do I eat tacos? What kind of question is this? Nah, the mayor of New York sucks. The winning Democrat candidate in the primaries, he sucks. He doesn't believe in ICE and deportation. That's federal law. You can't fight federal law. You'll go to prison. Hit the like, subscribe button, drop some super chats. I'll give you guys 1 more minute. Any super chat questions, anything you want me to talk about, anything you want me to discuss, drop a super chat. If not, we're ending the live stream. Obama didn't give 80% of the people he deported due process. Google this. Google this. Google this. Google it. Michael, they already did. But you can keep hating. If you want me to find due process, you can drop a super chat. But Obama didn't give any of them immigration hearings. Craft Punk at work. I just said an immigration hearing. Anyway, guys, I'm going to go live with Eric now. Do it. Get the super chat. Let's do the due process. Absolutely. If you want me to talk about due process, drop a super chat. I'll give you guys 1 more solid minute. Then I'm really going to end the stream and go live with Eric. Caleb, don't be mad. Caleb, don't be mad. Don't forget the hate for free. You see the difference, Caleb? You're typing and talking for free, wasting your time and energy. But I appreciate it. Live on this channel? Yes, sir. We're going to be live in 10 minutes. Hit the like and subscribe button. Let me check my messages real quick, and then I'll end the live stream. And let me see what Eric said. Hold on. I'm back. Eric said he's not going to be able to come on right now, guys. He's hurting a little bit from yesterday. So we're going to keep going. Let's debate. You want to debate? Drop a super chat. Let me know where you guys are coming from. Hit the like, subscribe, and yeah, just let me know where you guys are coming from. Oh, you know me, sweetie. I don't know you. Shout out Ontario, Canada. I've been to Canada. It's a beautiful country. Name a politician that's never lied. Very, very, very interesting question, actually. Yeah, Lucy, I do have one. It's called a super chat. Do you know what a super chat is, my friend Lucy? It's okay, Lucy. Not everyone's overweight like you. I paused the stream. There was a bit more people. Well, I'm not talking about countries. I'm talking about people, and you have a big problem with that. Caleb, I'm going to kick you out for 10 minutes. You're just annoying as fuck. You're just spamming the comments. Can't even say any good insults. Just plain up annoying. Oh, bozo, you're a bozo. What does being fat have to do with anything? You're a bozo. Well, you're probably a fat soy jack. That's why you're getting angry. But there's nothing wrong with being fat. If you have a little bit of common sense and you're actually polite and a nice person, then you won't get insulted. Well, King, considering the majority of America wanted Trump as president. Yes, I'm sick, bald ginger. I don't know who King is. I don't know who that is. Well, I messaged Dustley, a.k.a. Eric, and he says he's not feeling well. So he doesn't want to live stream right now. He's going to bed. Talking about the stock market, we're at all-time highs in the stock market. S&P 500. Luckily, no one cares about you, Michael. You can just lie all you want. No one gives a fuck about you. You don't have a voice. I don't even know what the hell you're talking about. You guys are weird. You want me to take my shirt off? I got no problem with doing that. I'll show you my 24-pack of abs and flex on these fat haters. Hey, morning, Evan. How are you doing? Aram, don't you? Yeah, Lucy. Not everyone's 300 pounds like you, or 150 kilograms, wherever you're coming from. Hopefully it's not the flu, but I am quite sick. But thank you very much, Evan. What's up, Bob? How you doing? Happy Sunday. I indeed live alone, but thank you. I don't live with my family. God damn, you're weird, Baker. Thank you. I am having a blessed day. Every day is a blessed day. You wish, Michael. You wish. I agree, Native. D-Mac. Yesterday? And you? Drop a big, beautiful super chat. If you guys love America and you love Donald J. Trump, feel better, bro. Thank you. I'm not answering your question because we've talked about this every single live stream. If you're dropping a comment that we've talked about on every single live stream, at this point, I'm just refusing the answer. Unless you drop a super chat. Hey, thank you, Mama Sue. Did Israel break it last night? I don't think that's true. Can anyone back that up? Oh, so horrible. I'm a little bit sick, but I'm not miserable. No, I am not. I am lesbian, trapped inside a man's body, but I'm not gay. I'm lesbian. I actually don't have one main source, but Newsmax is amazing. What's your source? Frank? CNN? Hell no, I never got that. I don't have the COVID, I just have a cold. Let me know where you guys are coming from. Drop some super chats. Drop some super chats to support the Trump supporter that's sick. No shots. Got no shots. No, I did not take the jab. No jabs here, not even one. I refuse to listen to anybody. No one can tell me what to do. No government. Nobody. Praise God. Thank God. No jabs for this guy. I don't care what you think, Craft Punk. Did I ever message you and say, hey, Craft Punk, guy with no profile picture and no subscribers, what do you think of my channel, buddy? No, I never asked you, so why do I care? Frank, I can think for myself. I don't think everything Trump does is perfect. When's the last time you went to church? Actually, I think on Friday. Coming from Florida, sitting on armed security at the port of Tampa due to recent security events at the port is getting tighter, so I'm 11 hours into a 16-hour shift. Well, shout out Florida, Jack. I love Tampa. I lived in Orlando. I'm from Fort Myers originally, from Florida. We are proud Trump voters. We will all say is what we told you so. Smash the like and subscribe button, guys. Let me know where you're coming from. Let me know something interesting. Does anyone know if Israel broke the ceasefire? I don't think so. Fort Myers, Florida. I've been down that way. Absolutely. What did you think? Barack Obama deported 3 million people, record high. Obama was great at deportations. I gotta get back to work. Hey, see ya, buddy. Stuart, Florida here. Shout out Florida. Oh, these guys are so dumb. They broke it within 6 hours. I'm talking about the new ceasefire. This is an interesting question. Someone said Hitler. Yeah, most of the Democrats would actually vote for Hitler over Trump. That's fucking mind-boggling. No. What are you talking about, Sam? 80% of the deportations that Obama did were without due process. Just to make them cry. Oh, thank you, brother. Thank you. They hate when people super chat. They hate with it. They hate it. It makes them cry. It genuinely makes them cry. I love Mexicans. I just don't like illegal immigrants. Shout out Philadelphia, by the way. Nah, stop lying. You ain't gonna drop a dono like that. I don't know, Jupiter. What are you gonna do? Okay, I'll leave this for them. The Democrats might want to use this, but let me blow my nose in it first. They need to wipe their tears off with this, but here, I'll give it to them after this. Thank you, D-Mac. Much appreciated. Let me know if there's anything you want me to talk about or discuss. I'm open to suggestions. Mexicans lived there before you. Yeah, we invaded the country and we took it over, so now it's not ours. It's conquered land. 5 to 10, how racist are you? 0. I am 0% racist. Well, since I identify as a lesbian trapped inside a man's body, I prefer to wear a woman's hat. Tell us what due process is. Well, do you know what due process is, or do you need me to explain it? Because Obama deported 3 million people without due process. 3 million! Someone drop a big, beautiful super chat. Something big and beautiful. And I can explain it. Monk. What does that mean? I have no clue. N or A? Y'all colonizers stole everything since day one of this nation. Yeah, the Vikings took everything as well. Did you know lots of American land was actually sold by the Mexicans and other countries? Fun fact. You guys really don't know American history too well. Did you protest ICE under Obama? Great question. Did anyone protest ICE under Obama? I don't think so. Vikings conquered, brother. Who cares about due process? They don't belong here unless they came legally. That's Barack Obama's exact opinion, actually. How do I feel about the Constitution? It's great. How do you feel about some amendments and stuff being changed by other amendments? What did I make up, UK? What did I make up? You have a computer near you, I'm sure you can look it up. Obama deported 3 million people. 80% of them did not get due process. Frank, why are you still here? Start a live so you and your mother are the only viewers. Much appreciated. $23.99. Yeah, that's how much you should drop in a super chat for me. Show me some love, brother. Show me some love. If anyone drops a big, beautiful super chat, I will go on a fucking rant right now. I'll go on a rant about whatever they want me to go on. I don't care if it's a Democrat point of view or what it is, or a radical leftist point of view. Just drop a big, beautiful super chat, and I will. $23.99. Trump 2028. I just need the hat. Guys, if I had the Trump 2028 hat, they would be so much more triggered. That's why exactly I'm going to get it soon. I wasn't the one putting them down for their views. Someone else said that comment, and I just read it out loud. I never put them down. I just read the comment out loud because I thought it was funny. But if you're talking about total views, I get quite a few total views. I mean, you can check it out for yourself. But it's all thanks to you guys. It wouldn't be possible without the love and the hate. But is there anything you guys want me to talk about? So, let me tell you guys a little bit of a story. Lots of people couldn't fly to their countries or over certain countries or certain places because the Iranian airspace was unfortunately shut down to commercial flights. Oh, welcome back, Caleb. So the Iranian airspace was... I'm gonna send you back to the hole, Caleb, until you're ready to drop a super chat. If you're gonna insult, you can at least drop a super chat, since you claim that you make so much money. But I appreciate you. You were watching even though you couldn't comment. Very cool. But what about FDR? He ran for 4 terms and he won 4 terms. And what about prohibition? Alcohol was illegal in America and they amended that. What is one thing benefiting America? Deporting illegal immigrants, of course, just like Barack Hussein Obama. Bring back Hooters. What happened to Hooters? Hi, how are you? Oh, so you're saying they changed the law. So they changed it before. So do you think they could, change it again? Why is Hooters going out of business? A lot of their women are obese or something? Or why are they going out of business? It's like damn near a strip club, but you don't even gotta pay them that much money to work there. The majority of us voted for this. Trump keeps stacking W's for us. Absolutely. Smash the like and subscribe button. Drop some super chats. Let me know where you guys are coming from. Inside the United States, outside the United States. What city? What state? Any questions you want me to talk about? Anything you want me to debate about? I have indeed been to one, Peter Flo. But I don't really like going to them, brother. Trump, please save Hooters. Bail them out. Sam, what city or state do you live in? I'm curious. I think Hooters is still pretty successful in Florida. Smash the like and subscribe button. Address it or you're a fraud. What do you want me to address? Fun fact, these numbers are straight from CNN. The majority of people that didn't vote were actually pro-Trump people. Did you know that? I know it's hard to believe, but even if everyone voted, this is a CNN statistic. I'm responding to as much comments as I can. If there's something you want me to respond to and I'm missing it, then just drop a super chat. I read all super chats out loud. It doesn't matter what it is. I mean, I'm just telling you CNN statistics. Don't Democrats believe everything CNN says? I can show you the video if you like. Frank, you're mad. You can't even get any super chats because you're not in the YouTube program. So enjoy your time out. Enjoy not being in the YouTube partnership program, Frank. Enjoy that. I'm sick. Peter, you're also getting kicked out because you're jealous and you're mad. Enjoy that. Peter, you're mad. Peter gets no super chats. Hi, David. Hi, Tyler. Shout out Australia. That's a great question. The reason is we're not a socialist country. That's why. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to kick out your boyfriend. Oh, well. This one's for the Democrats. Ooh, Democrats, you like that, huh? Let me know where you guys are coming from. Let me know if you support Donald J. Trump. I look 5 foot. Interesting, because I'm actually 6'5". Just talking about the Iran ceasefire a little bit. 5 days of the ceasefire. I don't believe one thing has been voided, but a lot of the radicals are still pretending to ignore it. Dude, looks like the JD Vance meme. Well, that would be hilarious if I did. I wish I did. Oh, fuck, this guy knows who I am. I'm JD Vance's nephew. Because we're not a socialist country, that's why. If you want affordable housing and clean water and healthcare, you can move to a socialist country. Did you know that? If you want to know about the hat or have any questions, drop a super chat. Okay, now you're getting kicked out. F you. F you too, buddy. Iran has decided to stop cooperating with the International Atomic Energy Agency. They threatened to leave the nuclear prohibition treaty. Now we can no longer inspect their nuclear program. I don't think that's true. But MAGA rules. Smash the like and subscribe button. I mean, it already is unaffordable. I don't gotta want anything. K Dallas, this is Trump's second term. What are you upset about? Cry about it. I'm a conservative. Shout out all the conservatives in chat. Someone dropped me a big, beautiful super chat. 1999. My dad is as well. Kamala lost the election. Smash the like and subscribe button. Let me know where you guys are coming from. Someone drop a big, beautiful super chat. I'm 80 hours in the Skyrim playthrough right now. Holy shit. I'm not fuck, I'm not gonna read all that. Joe Rogan is still alive, brother. What the fuck are you talking about? Well, sorry, Sam. Shout out to middle class America. Yeah, I can't read, guys. Did you watch The Apprentice? No, not the full thing, just clips of it. Smash the like and subscribe button. Let me know where you guys are coming from. Hey, someone drop a comment and say super chats for comments, questions, and requests, and I'll pin it. Trump loves the middle class. Trump loves himself, and Trump loves you. Come on. Do you eat corn on the cob, long ways, extra butter? Yeah, eat it long ways. What the hell does that long ways mean? Extra butter is good. I don't really like butter too much, but the spray butter. And also, you know what's really good on corn on the cob? You gotta put a little bit of salt and lime juice. Salt and lime juice on the corn on the cob. 100 fucking percent salt and lime juice. Have you guys ever tried that? Corn on the cob with salt and lime juice. Put some spices on that. 150 bots. If you want to see my hair, drop a super chat. What did I say yes to? Just me and you, bud. What the hell does that mean? Salt, lime juice? Carlos, you get nothing for hating. You get $0. Mirror, you don't pay any taxes. 28 Years is the best movie I've ever seen in theaters in almost 5 years. I don't know what that movie is, but I'm kind of interested. What is it about? Let me know where you guys are coming from. These people are desperate from all the 47s winning. You have so many questions about my personal life, but you won't drop a super chat. Eden, why are you so bent on hating for someone for being successful and trying to make their channel successful and popular? Don't be angry. Trump got the ceasefire. Even CNN is praising him. If you want me to talk about the Epstein files, drop a super chat. Why should I tell you, Zach? I don't answer personal questions for free. He stopped the bombing. The stock market is all-time highs. I have nothing to prove to you, Zach. I don't care. Come on. I do have ADHD, but I don't need medicine. I don't need money for medicine, but that's hilarious. So original, Zach. So original. You can join the other thousands of Democrats mad that I'm getting super chats. Go ahead, join them. You guys can create a giant chat and talk about me and say, oh, what's happening, Denzel? What do you do, Zach? What do you do? You're just a radical leftist. You're not a Democrat. You're just a radical leftist. Democrat is too conservative for you. You're more like a radical leftist, socialist, communist. Oh, so you won't even say what you do. Working Democrats is an oxymoron. No, you don't work. You're making stuff up. Trump is amazing. Slap the like and subscribe button. Someone drop a big, beautiful super chat. $19.99 for the best entertainment they ever had in their life. Trump and ADHD. Hell yeah, we love Trump and ADHD. The loonies are here, trolling away. I am sick. I'm not trying to sway people's political opinion, Dominic. I'm just trying to educate and entertain people. Where's my friend? He doesn't want to live stream right now, unfortunately. He's not feeling too good. I think he's resting. Chad's mad. Chad is mad. I love when the Democrats are mad. You guys want to watch some interesting videos and clips? Someone said Chad is a fool. Okay, let's play some interesting videos and clips. If you guys have any requests or anything you want to see or talk about, just drop a super chat. Let's play some videos in the stream now.
In his first administration, he was a political novice then, surrounded by a team with which he was unfamiliar, and he was probably as
here's a super chat. Trump don't need to take... I'm sorry, I can't read. Give me a second. Trump don't need fake news to get votes. God, guns, and church. Absolutely. I love God. Went to church on Friday. I love guns. And like I said, I went to church on Friday. God. I know the Democrats are saying, God? Question mark? Yeah, God. Have you heard of it before? But speaking about the fake liberal news media, CNN, thank you, by the way, Tony. Much appreciated your super chat. God bless you. Hope you're having a great Sunday out there. Thank you for your big, beautiful super chat. If you have any requests on video content, let me know. But here, let me play you some interesting content now. CNN is praising Trump. This is kind of questionable.
The rest of us were that he won the election. This time is different.
I remember 2016 election night.
Oh God, what the hell is
I
happening?
went out with my mom to Taco Bell, and we were sitting on the sofa together. And I had my smartphone. This is like I had just had it, so she wasn't used to me having it. And I said, "Look at this." And she says, "What?" I said, "He won." And she says, "Yep." I remember this so well. I was on a plane, yeah, and I remember I even screenshotted it. Because I was like, there's no fucking way, right? I thought this was going to be like one of those things where, like, remember, I think it was like a Truman, you know, like they like misprinted or like misread the election. And so they said like one guy won, it was somebody else. I was like, there's no way this is what happens, right? And then he actually ended up winning. Your mom voted for Trump? Oh, we both did. My mom and I both went out and voted for Trump. 100%. Not even a question. Why would I vote for Hillary Clinton? She wanted me to vote for her because she's a woman. Well, I'm not a woman. Why would I vote for somebody based on an identity that I'm not part of? It's just what I said before. Anybody that wants an advantage because of an identity that I'm not part of, I will never vote for them. Period. That's it. I'm a single issue voter. Yep.
This time he came with a plan and a cabinet with senior advisors comprised of loyalists, all well known to the president.
Yep.
And recently, he's exhibited a more layered approach to governing on both the domestic and international front, no longer solely guided by winning each day's news cycle.
Yep.
By any objective measure,
I think this is definitely one of the huge...
I think it's definitely one of the crazy things that's been going on that CNN can't even deny how good Trump is doing. I love the hat. You guys want to see about the hat? You want me to talk about the hat? Drop a big, beautiful super chat. John 3:16. There you go. There's your Bible verse. Can you name a Bible verse? So God loved the world, he gave his one and only son. John 3:16. Here are some verses. In 2 weeks, everything will be fine. Oh, interesting. What does that mean? More threats. Hit the like and subscribe button. Let me know where you guys are coming from. Drop a super chat. If you guys have any questions or content. Hell no, I'm not a flat earther. We got any flat earthers in here? How am I fooling myself? Smash the like and subscribe button. Hold on, let me pause the stream for 1 second. Do I believe in evolution? I don't know, not really. All right, guys, I'm back. Stop the spam. Chinese MAGA hats. Who the hell is resentful? I am back, young kings. Young kings, I am back. Let's watch this video now. Hold on.
An advantage because of an identity that I'm not part of, I will never vote for them. Period. That's it. I'm a single issue voter. Yep.
This time he came with a plan and a cabinet of senior advisors comprised of loyalists all well known to the president.
Yep.
And recently he's exhibited a more layered approach to governing on both the domestic and international front, no longer solely guided by winning each day's news cycle.
Yep.
By any objective measure,
I think this is definitely one of the huge
Well, I went to church every single day growing up, but you guys can hate as much as you want. I find it hilarious. I went to church every single day growing up, and these crazy Democrats want to cry and say, I don't know the Bible. I know it's Sunday, brother. Everyone be nice or be all off with you. Yeah. I went to, church services every day. I went to a Christian school, so yeah. I know the Bible.
You can't pay us enough to find a plantation.
So to be clear, she sees immigrants as some subservient class. Just
Okay,
in
let's
case
go
you
back.
were wondering.
Yeah, of course, the Democrats. Who's gonna pick the cotton in the crops for the Democrats if they don't have the illegal immigrants in here?
It's time for.
It's the same thing like back in the day.
From the Democrats' rising star Jasmine Crockett. Here she declares she wants illegal immigrants in the country because who else is going to pick the cotton, y'all?
I had to go around the country and educate people about what immigrants do for this country or the fact that we are a country of immigrants.
Right.
The fact is, ain't none of y'all trying to go and farm right now.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm lying. Raise your hands. You're not. We done picking cotton.
Peter said, my uncle picks cotton in Alabama. He's white. Hey, interesting story. Peter, since you're a moderator, can you drop super chats for comments, requests, anything you want me to read out loud, and I'll pin it, Peter? Much appreciated. Since you're a moderator, that would be very much appreciated, Peter.
We are.
Justice for Laken Riley.
So to be clear, she sees immigrants as some subservient class. Just in case you were wondering, she wants to import an underclass to do the work she considers beneath her. Now to leftist activist Kylie Brewer explaining common ways white people are racist.
Hi, my name's Kylie, and here are some things that white people say without realizing they're being racist. Number one, coming in hot, we have when a white person is telling a story and they mention the race of the person for no reason.
Insane.
That waitress,
and I think also because Trump has racked up a lot of these W's, especially with things like the tariffs and also the Iran war. He's racked up these W's that have proven the media wrong.
Racist?
I think that what that's really done is that it's given him
Oh shit, I'm stupid as fuck.
Of credibility now. So the next time that he does something that is a bit of a reach, that's a bit of a risk, he's going to be able to make a withdrawal.
Hold on,
that
guys.
credibility, and people are going to be
why are two videos playing at once?
But when you have evidence of something like this happen, where they're...
I like your MAGA hat.
Okay, camera back on. There you go, let's go.
Oh, I know. Trump fan. Trump?
No.
Try to go to any other countries without IDs.
Again.
Gay.
I know, but we love Trump, right?
That is just so amusing. Now, here's alleged comic John Oliver, one of the unfunniest nincompoops to ever call himself a comedian. Here he goes on some bizarre rant arguing that males really don't have an advantage in sport. I don't know why you even have men and women's categories then, John.
Bigger and stronger bodies are not automatically advantaged in every scenario. But the degree of difference here matters because we expect a certain amount of difference.
No men and women's sports.
Against shorter ones, faster soccer players. Compete against slower ones. Michael Phelps was allowed to compete with other swimmers despite being part dolphin. And crucially, none of the studies I've mentioned so far bear much relevance to what these new laws.
We gotta have legal immigration through a process.
And the research there.
Look at Obama. He deported 3 million illegal immigrants. 80% of them did not get a court hearing or due process.
Stupid and pathetic. A sad, well, sounds like a laugh track accompanying lies, half-truths, and gaslighting masquerading as comedy. Pathetic. But if you think that was the worst of it, well, brace yourself, because when this lefty loses it, he really loses it. Here it claims it's not the women being injured we should care about. It's the trans activists who are having their feelings hurt.
Just to be clear, I'm not happy to watch women experience injury, humiliation, and a loss of sporting opportunities. But that includes trans women and kids, and they seem to be getting hurt the most right now.
Yeah, but they're not getting injured though, are they, John? And funny, if there is no physical advantage, then why are we not seeing a whole bunch of women identifying as men competing in men's competition? If you think there is no difference between the sexes, then let me read out this one stat that brings it home even for the biggest simpleton among us, and I'm talking to you, John Oliver. The fastest female sprinter in the world is American runner Allyson Felix, a woman with more gold medals than Usain Bolt. Her lifetime best for the 400 metres is 49.26 seconds. Based on 2018 data, nearly 300 high school boys in the US alone could beat it. Now, that was from back in 2021, and I can tell you the sexes haven't changed that much since then. You know, even a broken clock is right twice a day, and even CNN occasionally allows truth and data to intrude on its 24/7 anti-Trump hysteria.
I think there was this concern among some folks that Donald Trump would come in for a second term and kind of be a lame duck. He ain't no lame duck. If anything, he's a soaring eagle. What am I talking about here? Let's talk about Trump executive orders in 2025. He's already signed 111 so far. That is the most at this point in a presidency in at least 100 years. In fact, it's the most in any single year, and we're only in April.
Oh, wow. The teeny tiny CNN audience doesn't want to hear that. The hosts don't want to hear it either. So naturally, the question had to be asked, does Trump have too much power with all those executive orders? Surely a big majority of Americans are worried about that. Turns out they're not, though.
Take it a step further, do the people think he has too much, but he's taken too much power?
Yeah, this I think is the real question, right? You can believe that he's doing stuff completely differently, but do you think that he has a little too much power or not? And this is interesting. So Trump's presidential power is too much, the right amount, too little. Well, 47% say too much, but then you get 36% who say the right amount. Then you get 17% who say too little. So you're essentially dealing with a majority of the American public, 53%, who do not say that Trump has too much power. They either says he has too little power or the right amount of power. So the idea, that argument that Donald Trump is quote unquote a king, that I don't think holds with the American people. It does hold maybe with 47%, but with the majority of folks, they believe Donald Trump's doing something completely differently, and they don't believe he has too much power, and the executive orders he signed certainly suggest he's no lame duck. He is, as I said at the beginning, a soaring eagle.
53 to 47%. Funny how that works. Now, let's talk about Bill Burr, the once funny Bill Burr who has gone from being hilarious to being a hysteric and is now backing away from his newly acquired lefty views. It was only a couple of weeks ago where he was railing against corporates and saying to a free murderer, Luigi Mangione.
You know what I mean? Because some corporate had to give himself a bonus check at the end of the year. What if we made it worse, but made it look the same? Yeah. Then could our pools be bigger? Free Luigi!
But showing all the courage and consistency of a typical celebrity, Burr is now backing away from that sort of position. Despite going on The View and railing against Donald Trump and Elon Musk, he now says he's not political.
No, I'm not going to just have some controversial moment so you can get clicks. I'm not doing that. I mean, I'm here for Conan. I'm not doing all of this. What are you going to bring up next? The Middle East? I went to summer school 3 out of 4 years in high school. I'm not qualified to talk about this. I was just going to bring it up. What do you think about global warming? you said about Elon that he was ruining Earth, I saw on The View. You're critical of him. What do you think of all the boycotts, like even the violence?
I don't watch the news. I don't watch the news. I have no idea what's going on. I watch Instagram. I watch people wipe out on motorcycles. I watch lions and hyenas fight each other. This is the things that I do. And I don't think you should be asking a comedian.
Oh, yeah, he doesn't know anything about politics. He's not political, but he chose to go on The View and rail against the Trump agenda. Well done. Now, if you want to see real racism, then watch this. And sadly, it's not just this woman. More than $250,000 has been raised for this killer, Carmelo Anthony, who murdered an innocent, unarmed teenager. His name's Austin Metcalf, at a track event. Watch this woman justify Austin's murder. This is utterly sick.
Y'all not gonna make me believe or feel any kind of sympathy for Austin Metcalf at all. He put his hands on that young man when he should have kept them hands to himself. When the young man told him, touch me and see, you better not touch me, that meant that I don't want you in my space, I don't want you touching me. Rosa Parks days is over. You cannot think that you can move somebody out of a seat that you don't own and think that it's going to be okay. And you can't determine how I'm going to retaliate on you when you put your hands on me in an aggressive manner. Austin Metcalf got exactly what he deserved.
Let's bring in journalist and filmmaker.
Put her in jail! The grand jury indicted him. Great point. The grand jury indicted him. Any comments, any requests for videos you guys want to watch? Let me know. Drop some super chats down below. Let me know. Hold on, guys. I got a message. Okay, that message was absolutely nothing. Are you guys there? Drop some likes, comments, some super chats. I think I'm going to wrap up for 15 minutes. Maybe we'll do another stream. But we're going to take a break for right now, guys. Thank you guys very much. Peace out. Spam the like, subscribe. Thank you, guys. Actually, we'll keep going for a little bit if you guys want to drop a super chat. Biden sniffing vids for Joe Sardine. Okay, let's play that, actually.
Army Horowitz. Army, that is just...
If you want me to play MSNBC, you got to drop a super chat. Even the Biden sniffing videos, those deserve a super chat, but I'll play it anyway.
For their trust and confidence. We've got a lot of thanks to give out.
Ooh, we love these Biden sniffing videos. Because we're big Democrats, obviously. Can't you tell by the hat? D-Mac. Tony, D-Mac. Drop some super chats if you guys have any requests. But we're going to play this now. If you want the answer, D-Mac, all you got to do is drop a super chat. You've dropped super chats before. Shit, I clicked off the video. You've dropped super chats before, D-Mac. You can drop another one if you want the answer to your questions.
Confidence. We've got a lot of thanks to give out here. First and foremost to my perfect wife.
We met before. It's hard to forget those eyes.
Oh, creepy Biden.
It was wonderful. My mom.
Do you want to hold it? Here, lollipop. It's going to come in.
Got us all?
Just look at the camera, and then we're going to have lollipop. It's going to go in your mouth right after, right after.
Keep going, understand? Right next to me. There you go. And then we're going to have...
There you go.
Got it? Okay.
Okay, and if you look at that, you can spread out a little bit.
No, not smile. No, thank you till you're 30. All right. Hey, Angel, how old are you? You're 12 or Janet? How are you? The problem is, you know, you guys, you got a heart. You know what I mean? All right, sister. I like kids better than people.
That's nice.
No, I'm not saying it. You know, do you know what my dad used to say? Your granddaughters have one.
That's what you voted for? That's what you voted for. What the hell? It's not letting me turn the camera around. That's what you voted for. You were okay with that. That's okay. That's disturbing. Drop a super chat if you think Biden was disturbing. Or if you have any video requests or anything like that, drop some super chats, guys. Much appreciated.
Got a lot of thanks.
Let's watch that again.
First and foremost to my perfect wife.
We met before. It's hard to forget those eyes. Oh, wait, no, come on.
I still hold the Bible.
There you go. That was wonderful. My mom loved it.
A minute, Angel. Do you want to hold it? Here, lollipop. It's going to come in your mouth. Just look at the camera and then you're going to have lollipop. It's going to go in your mouth right after, right after.
Keep going, you stand right next to me. And then we're going to have...
There you go.
Got it? Okay.
And if you look at that, you spread out a little bit.
No, not smile. No, thank you till you're 30. Hey, Angel, how old are you? You're 12 or Janet? How are you? The problem is, you know, you guys, you got a heart. You know what I mean? All right, sister. I like kids better than people.
Super chats for requests.
Do you know what my dad used to say? Your granddaughters have one.
Oh, wow. You guys supported that president? You supported that. That's mind-boggling. Mind-boggling. You're watching Biden. Oof. If you want to talk about the Epstein files, drop a super chat.
All right, come on, slide in.
Thank you. Maggie, do you want to come over here?
Come on, make me look better.
Thank you.
You gotta look up at the center photographer up top.
This is a new one, guys. This is a new one. This is a different video.
All right, well, nice to see you guys. Thank you. See you back home, I hope.
Oh, absolutely.
Okay?
Jefferson or something? Thatcher?
Would you want your daughter to hold the Bible? You jump in the middle, Angel. You come right on this side of mommy. Now you come over here. That's it. Keep going. You stand right next to me. And then we're going to have Daddy put his left hand in the Bible if he can. You can reach it and repeat. Not repeat it. We're just going to, hey, man, here we go. You ready? Do you solemnly swear to support and defend the Constitution of the United States against all enemies, foreign and domestic, that you will bear true faith and allegiance to the same, that you take this obligation freely without any mental reservation or purpose of evasion, that you will well and faithfully discharge the duties of the office upon which you're about to enter, so help you God. God love you. You're a lucky man. Lucky man.
He's having fun. Thank you, sir.
No serious passion. What a beautiful thing. That's how old my children are.
He sniffed them.
Come on, slide across. Get everybody in. I'm going to switch there. You should come here.
There we go.
Yeah, oh, you got it? Okay.
Okay, and then you want the back, you can spread out a little bit, like that, and then spread out a little bit.
We're going to look up the photographer up top.
Oh, there it is.
Everybody else is looking forward to taking it.
Of course I would. Hi, Caroline. How are you? How old are you? 18. Now, you all sisters? Sister, what's your name? Hey, David, how are you? You and I can't get away with that. Hi again. Good to see you. I love the picture. Thank you. Thank you so much. Well, how are you, sis? Brother-in-law. Good to see you. Well, you get right in
The Democrats love defending these actions. Smash the like button, subscribe, drop some big, beautiful super chats for any video request or content request or topics discussions.
All right, we got up top there. Look up there. Out there.
Okay, got some more family people. Come on in. You got some rest. Someone go behind there.
See, that's it. Keep the guys away.
Hey, Charlie.
Hey, man, what's your name? Hey,
Color folks in the back.
how are you? What's your name? Hi, Maggie. Good to see you, man. Okay. Wow, what a great family. Come on. I like kids better than people. All right?
There's great. Okay, everybody. Hey, there's a couple people in the back.
Yeah, I can't see.
What? You got it? Okay.
Everybody, look up top there. Up there. Okay? All right. By the way, you need to use our dog. Come on, let's go from Arizona. Come on, you jump in here.
If you have any requests, I take all requests by super chats. Sure. Fridge reveal for super chats. Sure.
Okay, right here. Here's the official.
Edit, that's not true. All super chats are welcome. All super chats are welcome. It doesn't matter about the price. Everything is read out loud and requests are taken.
So guys, we'll look up and send a photographer up top. Oh, there you go. Can I eat it just alone?
Dad's gonna stand pretty close.
Listen, guys, I try to reply to many as commenters as possible. Even if they're not super chats, if you have any good questions, I try to respond to comments, but I'm a little bit sick today, so if you want a 100% answer or request, just drop a super chat.
Hi, how are you? Good to see you, man. Hey, man, what's your name? Good to see you, sir. What's your name? Hey, Thaddeus, you got a great name. I tell you what.
Hey, I'm Kate.
Hey, how are you?
This is Molly.
Molly, come over. Come on over. Good to see you, Molly. How are you doing? Beautiful smiles. Lovely. You're getting too big.
Tony, I have one, buddy, but thank you. You're mad about Creepy Joe, huh?
That's nice of you.
No, I'm not saying it. He knows I'm here. I genuinely mean it.
That's good to hear.
This guy's more integrity than he'll figure that most people have. It's truth, Dad. No, I'm telling you the God's truth about it. So happy.
Thank you. All righty.
That's I remember opening the door and Al Gore Sr. introduced me. 1972. God love you. Good to see you. Let me tell you.
How did you guys keep?
Okay.
Right here? See here?
All right, guys, if no one else is going to drop any interesting questions, comments, or requests on Super Chat, I think I might end this live stream. I'll give you guys another 4 minutes. If anyone wants to drop a Super Chat, any requests for videos, anything you guys want to talk about, let me know. Drop a Super Chat. God bless America. Donald J. Trump 2028.
Okay, up there. Second level.
And let's add in the girls. Let's come back in with one big group shot. Come on in.
Do you know what my dad used to say? His granddaughter said, one word.
It's okay, Space Ghost. Just hit the like and subscribe button.
Okay, can the gentleman with the baby, could you guys come up and you want to okay, yeah, can I get a couple of you, a few of you here mind going in the back and behind?
Back over here.
Stephanie, I need another one thing, just the family.
Thank you, Space Ghost. One more like till 70 likes, guys.
All right, look how that happens there.
All right, guys. I think that's it for now. Unless anyone wants to drop a like, a comment, or a super chat. Those kids are indeed terrified, sir. Does anyone want to drop a super chat? Why not Trump Jr.? What about Trump Jr.? What constitutional rules has Trump broken? Please tell me. What constitutional things has Trump broken? Please tell me. Tell me. Go ahead. I'll give you guys a second. Would you guys vote for Trump Jr.? I don't know. It depends about his policies. Why do you always sound congested? Well, right now I actually am congested. I have a cold. I guess no more questions, no more super chats, so we're wrapping this up, guys. Have a great, wonderful, beautiful day. We might go live later. I'm sure we'll go live maybe 2 more times today. Absolutely, James. Hope you hit the like and subscribe button. Later, everybody. Unless we got any super chatters in here, then we'll continue for another 30 minutes. Just one big, beautiful super chat. Eat some garlic. Great point. I will. Trump won the election. What are we coping about? We won. That's it for now, though, guys. Smash the like and subscribe button. Peace out. Have a great